Well, hello there, kids. Welcome to our very first episode of Backyard Biology, where ecological encounters are closer than you may think. My name is Mantis, and I have the privilege of hosting this show for you guys, and I am so excited. And now some of you may know me from camp or know me from the Palm Avenue campus, and you're wondering, Mantis, how are you qualified to be hosting a show like this? Well, actually, friends, I have my bachelor's degree in biological sciences from California State University of Fullerton with a concentration in ecology. I know, that's crazy, right? And so, I've been spending my whole life, ever since I was a wee lad like you, I have always been interested in life, in nature, and everything that's in it. And I am so excited that I get to show you my first frontier of exploration, and it was my backyard. Now, I've been exploring my entire life, but one thing that I have never found is the miniature blue giraffe. I've been spending my entire life looking for this thing. I've looked up, I've looked down. So kids, if you happen to see my giraffe that I've been looking for ages, let me know. Type in and let me know, because I would love to see it. Alright friends, let's go on our first adventure through the backyard. It's kind of tough terrain. I've never been on this side of the backyard like this before. Oh my gosh, friends. Looks like we have a down cedar. You should be tread with caution as we're traveling through. But friends, your backyard is right there. There's nature all around. And oh my gosh, it looks like I found our very first species. Now friends, have you guys ever seen a pesky cat come into your backyard? I know I have. I don't even know whose cat this is. But it looks like we might have a cat right here in our backyard. Oh my gosh, it's a cat. Oh. Wow, look at the size of this thing. It's got stripes. It kind of looks like a tiger, but it isn't. But since there's probably not going to be a cat right here while I'm exploring, we'll just have to use this little friend to explain. But the domestic cat, the Feris catus, has always been an animal that all humans have loved. And you know why? I think ever since the dawn of time, there's always been these little creatures that I've been a little scared of, to say so myself. But have you guys ever seen a little mouse? They're so tiny, but they're so scary if they get real close. But cats, like this one, eat mice. They eat mice, and that's why they've always been welcomed in cities and in our homes, and they can even be cuddly and all that. But don't get me wrong, this little guy, he's ferocious. He's a great hunter. And actually, did you know that cats have great night vision, which makes them even better hunters at night? See, their eyes, they reflect the light of the sun, of the moon, of the light, any light. They reflect it so that they can see better at night, where their maybe mouse friends aren't so lucky. Alright friends, let's see what else we can find in the backyard. Gonna keep exploring, looking. You guys can hear, I didn't say this at the beginning, but I am quite the bird nerd or bird enthusiast. So it sounds like there's a lot of those friends out here, and maybe we can go over those in a different episode. But look what I have found right here. Now we see cats, but look at this plant. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this thing. So this is actually a Prunus persica, or a peach tree. And now this peach tree, I'm crouching down on the ground right now, but this peach tree, as you can see, is kind of big. But did you know that these peach trees, these Prunus persica, oh my gosh, it looks like there's a dog in the backyard. The other backyard better be quiet. But did you know that the Prunus persica is actually a great source of vitamin A, which actually helps with your night vision? So maybe those cats over there are eating all of those peaches. This dog does not like me. That's what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. But the Prunus persica, it's tall right now, but it can actually grow up to 21 feet tall. And that's like 4 of me standing on each other's shoulders. Now that would be like all the way up here. That's wild. But yeah, this is the peach tree. It looks like there's no peaches yet because this is just a juvenile. But if once this tree gets old and gets tall, maybe we'll see a lot of fruit on this tree. Oh my gosh, guys. Let's see what the next thing that we can find. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to crouch down low for this one. Man, it is moist and wet. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, friends. Did you guys smell that? I think I saw the miniature blue giraffe. Oh my god, where is it? I don't even know where it could be. Oh my gosh, kids. It looks like I darn missed it again. Oh, well, hopefully next time I can find that miniature blue giraffe, because I've been spending my whole life looking for that thing. But let's get down low for this one. Oh, and it looks like we found the jackpot. Let's see. It looks like dirt. It smells like dirt. Oh, and it tastes like dirt. This must be dirt. Oh, gosh. But you guys might be wondering what's so special about this darn dirt. I know you guys have dirt in your backyards. You must. But did you know that in this little speck of dirt right here, you can find at least 1 million fungi and 1 billion bacteria. Now that is a lot of dirt and a lot of things that you can find in the dirt on your shirt. Now next time you guys see that dirt, maybe you'll be wondering, oh man, there's a lot of things in there. Now you might be wondering, Mantis, what does all this even matter? What's a cat? What is this peach tree? What is the dirt? Now friends, this is our ecological concept of the day. Now all of these things make up ecosystems. Now an ecosystem is a place where biotic and abiotic factors gather together, or where living things like the Prunus persica or the cat gather with the non-living things like the dirt or the sun in the sky or the water. These are all parts of an ecosystem. Now an ecosystem can be as big as a tropical rainforest, or it can be as small as a speck of dirt, because ecosystems have a lot in them. And you might be wondering, what are ecosystems even important for? Well, ecosystems help biologists like you and me understand how all these species work together. Now you might be wondering, Mantis, we're stuck inside. We can't go anywhere. What can I do? All the national parks, the pretty stuff is closed. But actually, friends, your ecosystems are even closer than you may think. Whether it's in your backyard, or whether it's in the local park, or even if you guys have a potted plant on your windowsill, you can also find an ecosystem there. Well, friends, it looks like we have ecosystems everywhere, friends. And so God, our great God, created a beautiful kingdom. Big. It's got waterfalls, it's got oceans, huge pine trees, even rock faces, mountains. It's got great stuff. And it's our job to explore it. Let's understand God's creation, friends. Okay? So, next time you're trying to explore, just go into your backyard. Start there, and you can find your own ecosystem and do your own nature show, just like this one. I'm actually fulfilling a lifelong dream right now, and you guys can too. Oh my gosh. Well, friends, it looks like that's all we have for this episode of Backyard Biology. And like I always like to say, ecological encounters are closer than you may think. Goodbyes, friends.